sweet name. Amen. This is Spiritual Saturday Afternoons. For this episode, we're going to explore the topic of angels. In the last episode, we talked about the Nephilim, who they were and what they were. Were they even real? So after we did that, I really started to think. So I went back to my reference book, which is called The Aid to Bible Understanding, and I looked underneath angels. So I'm going to share with you some of the information that I got about the topic of angels. Both the Hebrew and the Greek words literally mean for angels means messenger. From the first book of the Bible to the last, these words occur nearly 400 times. When spirit messengers are indicated, the words are translated into angels. But if the reference is to human creatures, the rendering is messengers. So then they give Genesis 16:7, Genesis 32:3, Revelations 22:8. Then it goes on to say, of course, the highly symbolic book of Revelations is an exception where certain references to angels may indicate human creatures. Okay. Angels are sometimes termed spirits. That which is spirit is invisible and powerful. Thus we read, a spirit came out and stood before Jehovah. Then they give another example. He makes his angel spirits. Then it goes on to give another quotation. Are they not all spirits for public service? And these particular ones were from 1 Kings 22:21, Hebrews 1:7, and 14, Psalms 104:4. Now, then it goes on to say that they have, as we already know, I'm thinking we all know, they have invisible spiritual bodies, and they make their abode in the heavens. So then this is when it gets to that part where that area we talked about in the last episode about the whole, in the days of Noah, and then the great flood, and what happened to the Nephilim. Okay, here we go. This is not being creatures that marry and reproduce their own kind. The angels were individually created by Jehovah through his firstborn son, the beginning of the creation by God. Okay, that's in quotations. And then it says Matthew 22:30 and Revelations 3:4.